Marhaba! Welcome back to Easy Moroccan Cooking with Fiona. So today we'll be teaching you chicken tagine with yummy vegetables. So let's get started. So what we need 1 onion and a bunch of coriander, fresh coriander. It's a small amount. It's maybe about a small, well, I guess a handful. Okay. And some garlic cloves. We have here 5 garlic cloves. And some chicken. This is about 600 grams of chicken. I've taken off the skin, which is quite important. And the spices. So you'll need paprika. This is 2 teaspoons of paprika for that amount of chicken. And 2 teaspoons of ginger powder. 2 teaspoons of pepper. And about half a teaspoon of chili to 1 teaspoon. It depends how spicy you want it to be, but this is really quite a strong chili that I have, so I'm only using about 3/4 of a teaspoon. And this is turmeric. Why am I using turmeric? Well, this is instead of using saffron. If you have any saffron, you could use that. But this is more or less does the same as long as you don't put too much. It gives some flavour, a slight flavour, but mainly we're using it for the colour. It will give a good colour to the tagine. And then some salt. This is about a teaspoon of salt. But obviously you're going to taste the food when it's cooked. And if you need to add any more salt, add some more. And if you find it's not enough chili, then you could add a little bit of chili and then cook maybe for another 5 minutes. So first of all, we're going to make a charmoula, which is Moroccan word for, I guess, it's a way of I guess, a marinade. You actually get all the spices and mix them together with some olive oil. And then it's going to marinate with the chicken. So first of all, we'll have to start with the onion. It needs to be chopped finely. Or you could put it in the mini chopper, which is what I'm going to do. Okay. And now add in your garlic. And again, garlic, you could add more than that or less. It depends on how much you like the taste of garlic. So give it a tap so that you can get all the bits off the side. Okay, that's done. You could put the coriander in. And it will chop it for you. There we go. It's very quick. Okay, now we're going to mix this in to the coriander, to the chicken, sorry. So make sure your hands are clean. You could wear gloves if you don't like the smell of the spices on your hands. Then wear some gloves if you wish, but I don't mind. Actually, you can get the smell out of your hands if you get some lemon or lime or those hand washes that are good at taking out the odors. So now mix it around, massage the chicken. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll put in the other spices. Chili could burn your hands, that's why it's good to wear gloves. So afterwards you might have throbbing hands. So a little bit of oil, olive oil, probably maybe 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. For this is about 600 grams of chicken. Okay, so now this is a good idea if you leave it rather than cooking it straight away. If you have time, I would leave it in the fridge for 1 hour. Okay, so let's pop this in the fridge. Or if you have more time, overnight, even better. Obviously, the longer you leave it, the more tasty it will become. So this is the shamola. Now, I'll pop it in the fridge. Okay, so now we're ready to fry it. Just put in some olive oil. We're using a courgette. So now you can see the chicken's been frying for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And now we're going to add in the water. Okay, so now we're going to add in the water. Okay, just add in enough just to cover it. And then we're going to cover it a little bit more maybe. Okay, that's enough. Now we're ready to cover. And this is a courgette. So we're going to tighten it. And we're going to leave it maybe for 20 minutes to 30 minutes and just test it and don't let all the water dry up. If it dries up, then obviously you've got it on too high. So keep it on a low to medium heat. So see you in a few minutes. Okay, so it's been cooking for about 25 to 30 minutes. Now I'm going to undo the courgette slowly. There was a lot of steam normally. It's an amazing colour. And that looks ready for the vegetables to go in. Any vegetables you want to put in. But today, I've decided to use marsh 2. So we're going to put marsh 2 in. And as you know, marsh 2, they'll cook so quickly. Just 3 minutes, I would say. So you leave them only in for a short time. Don't let them get soggy and leave them in for more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes, especially with this pressure cooker. Okay, so now it's cooked. I left it just for 3 minutes. And it's really very nice, the taste, and you can see the colour. So I'm going to serve that. So now it is ready to serve. It looks delicious. And don't forget, a nice piece of crusty bread on the side. That's amazing. Let me know how it tastes. Any questions, get back to me. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.